Hey, what's up guys, it's Jonathan and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Ulak NutCandy Case for the iPhone 6. Yes, it has a funny name, but overall it's a great case and it's very affordable. Just like all the other Ulak cases I've reviewed, this case retails for $10. You can pick it up on Amazon, and the colors that you're looking at here are teal, blue, like an orangish pink. You can get it in gray, and then you also have a black one. The unboxing of this case is simple. The only thing you're going to get in the box is the case itself. Installing the case on your iPhone 6 is another simple process. All you have to do is just take it and snap it on the back. Yes, it's a snap on the back style case, and thanks to the silicone outer layer, it's going to fit perfectly. So starting with the back of the case, you can see that it's completely transparent except for that little pattern, which I'll show you in just a minute. But the transparency shows off the Apple logo, and then you have a cutout for your camera and flash. So the pattern on the back is actually kind of cool. It doesn't look too girly, even though it kind of resembles flowers. But personally to me, it reminds me of, you know, the UFO crop circles that you see on like Discovery Channel and stuff. That's what it looks like to me. So on the back of the case, on each corner, you're actually going to find little lips, and that's going to give you some lay on the table protection for the back of the case itself. So you don't have to worry about that clear plastic scratching when you're setting your phone on a surface or anything like that. So I know I briefly mentioned the camera cutout on the back when I was talking about the transparency of the case. However, the camera cutout is actually a nice size. It's not too tight and it's not a gaping hole. You're not going to get any flash feedback or any issues when you're taking photos. So the case does have built-in buttons, and starting on the right-hand side, you can see that is the power button, and it is labeled. It's hard to see, but there is a small little power sign. Moving over to the left-hand side, you're going to find a cutout for your mute toggle switch, which is not too recessed, and then you have your volume up and down buttons, which again are labeled with a plus and a minus. Shifting things down to the bottom of the case, you're going to find all your cutouts for your 3.5mm headphone jack, your microphone, your lightning port, as well as a speaker cutout. Considering the thinness of this case, which I'll show you in just a minute, you get a decent amount of lay on the table protection for the front of your phone, so you can lay your phone face down on tables, desks, or counters and not have to worry about scratching your screen. So on each side corner of the case, you're going to find little raised areas, and that's going to act as bumpers, giving you some extra shock protection in case you drop your phone. So all around, you're getting some great protection for $10, and it's not that bulky. So switching things over back to the rear of the case, you're actually going to find little raised areas on the inner perimeter of the case, as you can see. They kind of look like little buttons or nipples depending on how perverted you are, but they're going to give you some more lay on the table protection for the back of your case. It's kind of weird, but then again, it's kind of cool at the same time. So here's the case compared to a bare iPhone 6, and you can see the case itself is actually quite thin, especially for the amount of protection that it's going to give you. So the built-in buttons on the case are very responsive. They're going to give you a great tactile feel, and if you're using the volume up and down buttons, they're going to give you a comforting click when you press them, and the same thing can be said with the power button. The mute toggle switch cutout is very shallow, meaning you're going to be able to access the switch very easily no matter what finger you use and no matter the size of your fingernail, and that's a plus to me. So despite the case having a transparent, kind of glossy back, it actually gives you a great grip, and it doesn't show fingerprints very easily at all. I've been using this case now for about 5 days, and honestly, I don't have anything negative to say about the in-the-hand feel or the way it retains fingerprints. But depending on your lighting, the rear of the case might put off like a rainbow effect, as you can see here, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. So if you're looking for a case for your iPhone 6 that's going to give you a good amount of protection, not add a lot of bulk to your phone, and is really affordable, the NutCandy Case might be the case for you. Go ahead and hit up the link in the description of this video and check it out for yourself. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, follow me on all my social media connections, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.